Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. Episode 30 something, is it? I'm doing it deliberately now. So I've got one wall done on the back here. I haven't had time to get the other one. I tell you what I have been distracted with, right? I'll tell you this, guys, before we start. I've been distracted by two things. I've been distracted by one, the Simpsons Tapped Out mobile game. I've been addicted to that at the minute. I always have been, like, over the past sort of year or so. I've been on that nearly daily, really, whenever I get a spare moment. And the other one that I've been a little bit distracted by is actually, and you're not going to believe this, but it's Pokemon Crystal. Yes, I bet that's surprised a few of you, hasn't it? Yeah, Pokemon Crystal. I've been a little bit addicted to. My girlfriend is like a huge Pokemon fan. She's the same age as me. She's 21, but she's always enjoyed Pokemon, and I used to enjoy Pokemon a long time ago, but I only know the first 150 Pokemon and like sort of know the second generation. So Beth's been playing, my girlfriend's called Beth, if you don't know, she's been playing, what is it, the new one, Omega Ruby she's played X and Y and X and Y 2 and whatever the newer ones are called. I don't understand all of those, but I saw her playing it and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to have a go on good old Crystal. And I've been thoroughly enjoying that, so it's been really good fun, definitely really good fun. Now, today we're going to start on the actual castle bit of the castle. We've done the surrounding walls hit nearly. Ignore that one. So it's time to sort of start on this. We're going to use sandstone, a little bit of a lighter block in the middle. Now, how wide is this? This is 5 blocks wide, which means the door we're going to make 3 blocks wide, but we just need to make sure that we've centered this up right, otherwise it's going to be very strange. So that's centered up right, that's where the door could possibly be, and I think that's a nice amount of blocks back. I don't know how many blocks it is, I'm not going to count it out, you'll have to guess yourself if you're building this. But it's nice, and then we can fit the castle in here somewhere. We might have a little bit of a space to walk around the outside between the castle wall and the castle. I've already got hiccups. Oh, I've already got hiccups. I'm a little bit warmer today, though. I've got a jacket on. But I honestly, I'll be honest with you here, guys, I have no idea on how we're going to build this. Absolutely not even the slightest clue. So this is going to be really on a wing and a prayer here. I can't really find any pictures, any good pictures that I like of like the inside of the Disney castle. Like from the outside here, there's lots of pictures like this, and you can see like a little bit of the actual main castle above it. So we're sort of going on a bit of a wing and a prayer here. We're going off raw building skill, really. Oh, I like that. That was meant to be full blocks, but I actually like that. It's not going to be a massive building. We already know that. Well, saying that, it is quite big, but as far as castles go, it's not actually huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th one's going to be on the curve. And I'm thinking, I don't really know what shape we're doing. We're just going to sort of experiment with a shape here. And see what we like and see what we don't like. So that's that. And then we'll go like this, like that. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's like the same sort of shape. So I think that's pretty good. I think that gives us enough space down here for a bit of a walkway. Do you know what I mean? To go around the back. Obviously, it'll be the same on the other side. I like starting it with some stairs. That looks really good. From what I can tell, there isn't many windows on the mid part of the castle. So we're going to have to use like these creeper blocks and these blocks and these blocks and stairs and slabs to put some detail in on the areas that have no windows. But I sort of like the sort of rounded edged square look. It's almost going to be circle, isn't it? Almost going to be circle to start off with, and then it'll go up into towers almost, isn't it? They goes into sort of a square, a big square tower up here, and then round towers around the outside. So I think we need to get a blueprint in. What I'm going to do, guys, is very quickly I'm going to replicate that thing around the back and get a sort of circle-ish shape, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the sort of base plate in here, a bit of a footprint, and the way I've done this, guys, if you are interested, is from here to here. This dimension here, right, goes 10 blocks, the same as like that straight line. 10 blocks, one in the middle, then 10 blocks. And that gives us an odd number then. Hey, sheep, I thought that was a hole. So that gives us 21 blocks along from this point here, whoops, to this point here. Okay, 21 blocks. And I think that's a nice shape. I think that's a really, really nice size. Not quite sure how we're going to sort of do the next bit. I think what we're going to do, right, is we're going to go along with this block. It's time to try and get some detail in here. We want this to really stand out. We want the walls of this castle to pop out at us. So we're going to go around here. Let's just do like a quarter. If we work on a quarter, and then that'll give us a good idea on if it'll look good on the rest. Okay, so I like that block there. Where the window's going to go, if we do some windows on the front here, I think we should definitely have at least just like a 3 wide window here. Oh, that looks nice. With 3 blocks on that side, 3 blocks on the other side. So if we had a window in there, how high do we want the window to go? We want it a relatively tall window, I think. Don't we want it to look nice? Whoops. Whoops. Placing random blocks. And then something like that. Is that a nice height? I think that's a nice height. And then we can raise up the doorway a little bit. If we raise the doorway up to like, not that, quite that high, to this one. Boop. 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 Whoops. Like that. Oops. And this one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That seems to be a nice height. So, if we just very quickly fill this in, we can then put in a little bit of a, what I call a breaker block. I don't know what you guys really call them, but I'm going to call it a breaker block, where we put a line of a single block between it, like halfway up the wall, just to add a little bit more detail. So, like this, and then we go in, let's go with the creeper block for now. And we're going to go in, well, let's do a mix of creeper and sandstone, normal sandstone. So we're going to go on this level, sandstone, sandstone, and a creeper one. And then we're going to go sandstone, sandstone, and a creeper one. See how it sort of breaks the wall up into 2 parts? That's what I was really trying to get, and I like that. That looks pretty good. I think we might go with like some wooden fences up the side of the window, maybe some slabs on top when we get that far. We're just sort of trying to give ourselves a bit of an idea at the minute. But then what we're going to do is if we put upside down stairs along here, just trying to pack in as much detail as I possibly can. I don't know how high I want to go with this. We're pretty much, I think I'm going to do another smaller level here. So if you go with this block, and then let's go with the right way upstairs. We're trying to keep similar aspects of the castle wall into this. So see, like this upside down stair and this right way upstairs, we've got those on the wall. So then it's going to become a sort of bit of a theme. Oh, I never done that wall. I forgot about that. I'll do that. Okay, I like that. And then we'll go one other block higher. And then we'll go with slabs on the top of that. So we'll go slabs on that and 1 slab block out. And I think that's a really nice way to sort of top the first level of the castle. So we're going to have a window there, obviously a window on the other side. Can we have a diagonal window, do you think, if we had it from like there to there? And then where's the very top of the window? That would be the very top. Like this. And then if we went in, like there and there. Yeah, that gets us our point again, doesn't it? I like that. I like that. So then we can have a window there, maybe 2 windows on the side here, 1 there and 1 there, and then maybe on the back as well, or something like that. We'll sort of keep it symmetrical all the way around. I really would like to do that. Can you guys cope with me doing that off camera? I'm sure you can. Okay, I'm going to do that. I want to get some progress done. I should be back in a minute. Okay, guys, that took forever. That really, really did put a lot of work in this episode. A lot of time takes up when doing things like this. It doesn't look that much. It really doesn't. But then when you try and do it yourself, it just takes forever. It's been about about 40 minutes. I've got around it. We're on the last layer now, and I've enjoyed it, but I've been thinking about Pokemon, in fact. Talking about Pokemon, I mentioned it earlier. I thought that would make a good question of the day for the comment section below. So, I'm going to say, what was, or what is, if you still play it, your favourite Pokemon game? Was it Red and Blue because they were the original ones? And they might have been the first ones that you played. Was it Pokemon Yellow because it had Pikachu follow you? Was it one of the newer ones because there's more to do and it's 3D and you can walk in any direction? Oh, crazy. Or have you never played it before? Let me know if you've never played it before as well. Sounds pretty interesting. It'd be a cool question to ask. That's looking pretty cool though. That is looking pretty cool. Looking a bit like an arena at the moment. I decided to go for just the 2 windows there and the 4 windows on each corner. Or 1 window in each corner making 4 windows. I haven't put any in the side or on the back yet because I don't know what's going to go there. I don't know if we're going to have walls there or what. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to put too much down and then not end up or then end up having to work around the windows instead of doing it the other way around. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that should be there as well. But that's looking pretty cool. I really, really like that. I'd really like to try and get the blueprint of the next level in, though, as well. And on this next level, what we're going to do is... Let's come over here. That's... Whoa, it scared me. Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, you might not have heard it. If you did hear it, it was my phone. The Simpsons went off. That hasn't done that for ages. What did it say? Oh, I don't know. I'll look at it later. Oh, that hasn't... I turned push notifications off because it kept scaring me. I heard this voice... I tell you something though, I really, really like the choice of block we've gone for here. I really like the stone and cobblestone and stuff like that on the wall here, and then with the sandstone as the main castle. It's just a slight contrast, isn't it? And yet it really makes it stand out. I really, really like it. But anyway, on here we're gonna have a big square part. This is gonna be a big one. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds good. 25 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks about right. I don't know if that was 25 though. I might have been 24. I need to count it on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's definitely 25. So that's going to be a nice big 25 by 25 square plan there. That's where the main castle is then sort of going to rise up. And then what we're going to do is on here. If that was the center point, let's do it up here a bit. No, let's keep it down here. If we come out here, like, that's not really big enough. If we came out another 1 block, and that's 2, 2, and then here, boop, and then 2. I'm just trying to get a circle here, or something that is sort of almost circle-like for a relatively nice sized tower. Like that. So that tower is then sort of joined up to the square. If we take this cross away in the middle, you might be able to see what I mean a little bit easier. Okay, so it's going to be a nice big tall square that'll go into something else. That's going to be a tower. I would also like another tower somewhere here. Maybe we can get another square coming out. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks back, if you're building it at home. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks out. Whoops, 1 block. 8, 9 blocks out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. Hiccups. Oops. So this is going to be like a little extension on the side. Just making up the shape at the moment, guys. Oh man, these hiccups, they're awful. They are horrendous. Okay, so we're going to come out here. Like this. Whoops. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be another tower. The same size as the one that we've just done. 4, 5. Ooh, come on. Place it. And down this way. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wonderful. Just trying to add as many towers as we sort of fit in. One there, one there. And then we'll have another one, probably a smaller one maybe, on the back here. Like, I don't know what shape really, or we could do the same shape if we wanted to, couldn't we? 3, 4, 5. That's too far back. Let's start from here instead. Like this. So another one. Because we can always shrink them. Like we can start off all the same bottom size. Like the bottom of it here. So it's 5 with 1 in the corner. But then if we want this one to be smaller than those two, we can very quickly shrink this one up. Do you know what I mean? As we go up. So yeah, then we can sort of gauge different heights like that way. Okay, I like that. That'll work. I might as well... No, I'm not going to do it on the inside. I'm just going to leave it on the outside. That was a really funny noise, wasn't it? Very strange noise. Okay, let's have another one over here. So we're going to have this one, this one. Ooh. This is going to look interesting. 4, 5. Let's fly with it. Let's fly with it for the minute. Splash me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. And then 4, 5. Do. Yeah, that's okay. Like that. Okay, so that pokes out over the edge. We could get rid of this window and just have the tower poking out. Is one option, which we might end up doing. But I want to see if we can somehow make it look like we can balance it. Maybe if we use some of this block. If we go there. That's okay there. Like this. Very interesting. There. Nope. Come on. Get closer to it. Like this. Oops. Oh, I'm placing all the blocks wrong. It doesn't matter on that inside there. I just need that. No! There we go. I got it. Nailed it. And then we need that one to face that way. That one to face there. That one to face there. Still got a hole. Okay. That one can be a full block. Like that. Yeah, that works. And then slab underneath it. That doesn't, to me, that doesn't look strong enough like it would hold it all. So I think we're going to add some more around this edge here. It's got a lot of weight to sort of try and uphold, you see. 1, 2, 3. You know, let's just continue this one straight on. And I think that'll look better. I like that one still curving round, though. How does that look? That's getting there. That looks like it could almost hold. Let's go with some more creeper blocks. And then that on the bottom. Yeah. See, now that looks like that could potentially hold up a pillar that was above it, couldn't it? Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we've got a pillar there. On the back here, we've got a lot of blank space. But maybe we can have a bit of an outside porch area, like a breakfast area. Because we've got to think, although this is a castle, it is actually a hotel. It's not actually a castle, so we need to have some practical things for hotel-wise. So maybe we can have this as a balcony with a like where you have your breakfast in the morning and have it out in the nice blue-skied morning, and have your bacon sandwich or whatever you have for breakfast, your cereal, your toast. Anything like that, you fry up. But yeah, I'm liking that. We've now got a pretty good blueprint of where we're going to go next with this castle. We'll add some more towers. These are only the towers starting on this level. Once we go up to, let's say, this level here that my cursor is at, we can then start other towers. Because it's going to be pretty tall. I'm expecting the highest point of the castle to be somewhere around here-ish, maybe. The highest point of it. Don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out and see. Alright guys, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!